Hey Gemini, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today I'm going to do your general love read for mid-November. Now, keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I am an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card. But more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Cupid by Spillage Village. I will leave the link to the song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose. I definitely suggest that you listen to the song because I feel like you'll pick up messages other than what I picked up from the song for yourself. Now, I heard literally as I was hearing the hook to the song, I'm hearing unique love. And it's interesting because I've seen, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I seen the major arcana of the Chariot. That's the representative of Cancer. And then I seen a lot of cup cards that were not so positive, like challenging. I seen the Five of Cups. So for some of you guys, you could have moved away from a water sign, Cancer specifically, but also could be a Scorpio or a Pisces individual. I feel like there was a past love interest who is very strong water sign placements in the chart. But I feel like you have a new love coming in, and I feel like this person has a lot of strong fiery energy because I also seen the Ace of Wands. So Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if this person isn't a fire sign, I feel like you're going to get ready to connect with this person during Sagittarius season because Sag is the next fiery season for us as far as astrologically speaking. So let's see what we get for you today, okay? Let's part the deck, randomly change the card at the bottom. We'll do the same for your clarifying deck, and then we'll jump into it. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like things are becoming balanced for a lot of you all. Now, I know that this is a love reading, but I do feel like financially, some of you guys may have had some debts that you were trying to pay off, and then you see how he has the money on the skills. I feel like things are getting ready to balance out for you, okay? I feel like I'm hearing like one more. You may have one more debtor that one more debt that you may have to pay, but I feel like things are becoming financially balanced for you. Within, also it could be within the next 3 months. Okay, because you have 1, 2, 3 hands right here, and then right over this last hand, 1, 2, 3 pentacles. I feel like in the next 3 months, things are becoming balanced for you guys, okay? As far as your financial standings go, okay? That's part of the deck, okay? Remember, I was just talking about that water sign. You got water, okay? So I feel like there was definitely a Pisces or a Cancer because you got major arcana. The Hangman, that's Pisces. And then you also have the Page of Cups, that's Pisces. I feel like a water sign is going to come back towards you trying to communicate with you. Okay? And remember I said the name of the song was Cupid. He almost gives me like this little Cupid vibe. I don't know why. Also the Chariot, and I never get that, but it gives me like a Cupid vibe. Like this person is going to come back in trying to lay it on heavy, but I feel like there's something. This person could be immature. This person could be a little bit younger than you in age. Also, you know, pages always come in with messages of communication. So I feel like this person's going to come back in, and I've never said that with this card, but this person's wishy-washy because you see how this fish is almost splashing, trying to get out of this cup. I feel like this person is wishy-washy, aka they're kind of hot and cold with their emotions, and this is what may have led to the separation between you and this person. Next card I see, yeah, this person is wishy-washy. It's like alter ego, okay? Because the Devil card is all about the ego. Also, some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn I'm picking up also. Next card is predominantly sticking out to me. Yep. And remember I said, I feel like you guys have a fire sign coming towards you. You got the King of Wands, again, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, if it's not a fire sign, but I do feel like strongly it's a fire sign for some of you guys, during Sag season, going into towards Sag season, you may be a little confused about what you want to do moving forward. And I feel like that's the case because the next card we see is the Four of Swords. You are swords. And the Four of Swords for me is to pull back, retreat, go within. But I feel like you're not communicating with someone because I always tell you guys swords down for me is no, swords up is yes. You have 4 swords down. You could have separated from this person 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months ago. Also, you could be dealing with a April Taurus because we did just have Pentacles at the very beginning of your reading. So you guys could be dealing with April Taurus. I feel like you guys have lost patience for the situation. But I also want to tell you, if you separated from a water sign, which I was saying earlier, you have water here. I feel like you're upgrading to a fire sign. I feel like this fire sign is definitely going to be an upgrade. Okay. This is also a card, like I said earlier, of Sag. So I feel like you're separated or you're separating from a water sign, and then you have new love coming in during Sag season. This is definitely major arcana for Sag. Let's see. The next card I see peeking out right here. 7 of Wands. This person could come off as guarded, especially a fire sign. They can come off as guarded initially in the beginning. Also, if you have fire sign, strong fire sign placements in your chart, you can be guarded. I feel like a lot of you all are guarded, is what I'm picking up. Next card I see, but you know what? You're going to have to let those guards down because this person is your 2 of Cups. Look at the very last card that's sticking out right here. Yeah. A lot of you all are guarded. Also, I'm going to say if you're dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in a visual, they could have recently separated from someone in September. They could be an August Leo. But I'm also picking up that they themselves are possibly newly single, okay? But I feel like this person is going to be a two of Cups, literally is what I'm picking up with that. Bottom of the deck for your clarifier, absolutely. So also, I said this earlier, some of you guys, it could be you who's guarded, stuck in between a rock and a hard place, especially if you recently broke up from a water sign. Because if you see behind her, there's a large body of water, okay? And she has these swords crossing her heart. Look at that. Roman numeral 2 looks like the Gemini symbol. So I feel like a lot of you guys are being guarded. But you have your back turned towards water. So I feel like there's definitely a water sign in the picture for some of you guys. As we part the deck, look at that. The Lovers card. This is major arcana for your energy, Gemini. This is about needing to make a decision. Needing to make a choice. And I'm going to tell you right here, the very next card picking out. Water. Again, I feel like this water sign, I'm going to say again, this person's going to come back towards you. But I feel like they put you in a third party situation. Because you see how he's looking directly at this 1, 2, 3 of Cups. And look at the next card peeking out right here. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands. I feel like you're turning your back, okay? His back is facing us. You're turning your back on a water sign. And I'm telling you, I feel like you're going to choose to move forward with a fire sign. He already has his hand on this wand, which lets me know that this is already in the works. He's 3 of Wands is looking towards the future, patiently waiting. That gives us the energy of the Temperance card yet again. Patiently waiting for something positive come in. And I feel like when it comes in, you're going to acknowledge it for being a strong potential love interest. Next card I see sticking out right here. Yep. You could have possibly had a family with a water sign. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I want to say Taurus. So some of you guys, there could be a Taurus with strong water sign placements. You can have 1 or 2 children with a water sign. But more than anything, I feel like moving forward, you're going to get ready to have some type of happiness with a new love. Some of you guys, you could have met this person in October because Cups, that's water, October. Okay, some of you guys could have met this person in October. And then also, if you were with a water sign and you're no longer with them, you could have separated from them in October. Yep. Again, I'm going to say this again. Water sign, I feel like this water sign, I feel like there was a separation because of a 1, 2, 3, third party. So far we've had 3 cards, okay? That's strong 3 energy. You had the 4 of Cups, then you went to the 5 of Cups. And again, he's looking at this 3, and then you had 3 of Wands right behind it, and then he's looking at this 3 cups spilled, you know, that crown over spilled milk supposedly, but there's 2 cups behind him. So for a lot of you all, you don't see these 2 cups behind you because this person hasn't come in yet. But I feel like this person's getting ready to come in. So let's part the deck so that we can shuffle. Yeah, you guys walked away from a water sign for a lot of you all. Or you walked away from them during the watery season. The last watery season was Scorpio. Okay? You have the 8 of Cups. You could have known this person for 8 years. You could have separated from them 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months ago because you found out some secrets. The moon always talks about things unknown, things unseen, things we don't have clarity about. So some of you guys found out some, you know, again, with it coming right next to this 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is 6 of Pentacles, but you see how the 3 of Pentacles is closest to this moon energy and this cup energy. Some of you guys found out about a third party. So we're going to get 2 cards. Yeah, look at that again. Absolutely. Completely different deck. 1, 2, 3. She's focused on these 3 cups. And I feel like this water sign is going to try to come back in. Or someone with very strong water sign placements. They're going to try to come back in. That's pretty evident for me. Look at that. Can't be trusted, though. Because I got the 4 cups in reverse, and then you got the 7 of Swords. This person, I don't feel like they can be trusted. 7 of Swords is the liar, cheater, manipulator, and sneak. And he's looking right in a direction. Okay? of the Four of Swords, of Four of Cups, I'm sorry, in reverse, yeah. I feel like this person cannot be trusted. Then I just seen a Judgment card, yeah. You got to put an end to the situation. Death card, an ending. And then with it coming up right next to the Seven of Swords, yeah. This person isn't trustworthy. Also, again, I'm going to say this is the card of Scorpio. I feel like during Scorpio season, you could have unraveled some lies. And I'm hearing unraveled. Huh. And I'm seeing like receipts, like long receipts, like actual store receipts. Like you're unraveling these receipts because they're like really long. But it doesn't have to be actual store receipts. You know how the saying is someone has receipts. In other words, like somebody found out some facts and they have proof of it is what I'm picking up, okay? Yeah, and there was an ending. I feel like this could have happened for a lot of you all during Scorpio season. Again, Scorpio, that's water. Everything associated with a water sign, I feel like is kind of heavy for you all. Yep, this person, you couldn't trust them. Both of them, major arcana back to back. I feel like this person was deceitful. You can't trust them. That's just it, and that's just all. So let's get 2 cards. General energy, possible outcome, clarifiers for both. The Devil in reverse. I feel like for me, the Devil in reverse means you detach from this individual. This person definitely has some very strong karmic connection with you and could have had you being juggled between 2 people, you and another person. Again, more strong Capricorn energy with the Devil. Okay. So let's get a general energy for Gemini. Okay. You're going to have victory with a fire sign. For a lot of you all. 6 of Wands. Leo's Edge, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, I feel like moving forward. You see how he's very well dressed and he's the center of attention. A lot of you guys are getting ready to be the center of attention. We'll flip that up under that. Look at that. 3 of Cups. And then also Chariot. So again, I'm going to tell you, you have a water sign, specifically a Cancer coming back towards you. But also, I feel like you have the 6 of Wands. That's celebration. He's being celebrated. 3 of Cups, that's celebration. And then you have the Chariot. I feel like some type of celebration and happiness is coming towards you all. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Because I feel like, again, going back to the water sign, lies were exposed and this person was not being truthful. And if you're not dealing with a water sign specifically, I feel like, again, during Scorpio season, you know, some truths were exposed about this person and their lives. That's what I'm picking up. A possible outcome, absolutely. You had a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles upright is the slowest moving knight in the whole deck of tarot. And also, you know, in reverse, it could be 2 ways to see it. But the way I'm seeing it with the 6 of Wands, I feel like whatever was moving slowly, especially as far as your finances, because remember at the very beginning we had the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like things are picking up the pace. So if you weren't employed, I feel like finances, positive finances are coming towards you. Very positive. And then you're going to have a position of leadership. I feel like supervisor, manager, team leader. Yep. For a lot of you all, you heard I wasn't shuffling. You have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. That's about the literal work. And I feel like you've put in a literal work in a lot of areas in your life, but specifically with finances. So if things were moving very slowly in the past, I feel like they're getting ready to pick up in a positive way. And I know this is a love reading, but you know, our finances does affect our love lives also is what I'm picking up. So I feel like now that you are becoming financially abundant, it's making your transition into dating all the more better. Also, I'm picking up that if you were living with a water sign or you were, you know, if a water sign was helping you financially, you may have been fearful of lack. But the universe is like, okay, don't worry about it because, you know, your finances are coming towards you where you won't need anyone's help. And that could also be coming in towards you during Sag season because this is Wands. And again, next fiery season is Sag. Okay. So let's hold the deck down to get additional messages for you. Yep. So this is I feel like someone's out the door and then new love is coming in. Now the 6 of Cups is a card of reconciliation, soulmates. Again, I feel like there's a water sign headed out the door or you already put this person out, but then you're getting ready to reconcile with someone who's going to immediately feel like home. This could be a past life soulmate is what I'm picking up for some of you guys. So this person's just naturally going to feel like home to you. Yep. And again, I knew this was someone new. Taking a leap of faith into something new. And remember I kept saying fire sign. With the Fool card, there's a card of Aries and also Aquarius. So some of you guys are taking a leap of faith with an Aries or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and that's a definite because that's major arcana. Yep. You put an end to a situation with a water sign. You get the Death card again, and then you got the 6 of Cups. So someone that you have history with who's a water sign, again, this is Scorpio. So either they were Scorpio or you ended it during Scorpio season. And I feel like there's going to be a lack of reconciliation, but that's not going to stop this person from coming towards you. I can tell you that right now. They don't want you to get away. Look at that. They were a bit of a playboy, playgirl. Okay, you had a Page of Wands, but also pages, there's always communication coming in. And remember I said there's a fire sign. This person, fire sign, may be coming in expressing interest in you. Bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands reverse. I feel like definitely you haven't heard, for a lot of y'all, you haven't heard from this person yet. You haven't met this person yet. Because for a great deal of y'all, I feel like this person is new. Someone you don't know, but they're just going to feel like you know them when you connect with this individual. So let's get a clarifier for the Six of Wands upright for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, we had a card flip up. Yep, positive. Yep. So you have both coming up in your element. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse and then the King of Swords in reverse. Now, any King or Queen in reverse is negative. I want to say with this, okay, sword down. Okay, it gives it. I always tell you guys, sword up, yes, sword down, no. With that sword down, I feel like a lot of you all were very guarded, being very blocked, very cold and aloof and distant, because that's definitely the energy of the King of Swords. But it's like, I feel like you guys are dropping your guards, okay? Because with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords is about being in your head, feeling confined, feeling bound, feeling like you don't have power over a situation. You're coming, yeah. Because clarifying the Six of Wands. So a lot of you all are dropping, feeling that way, and then you're starting to feel powerful is what I'm picking up. And this is very positive for you guys. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Six of Cups in reverse again. Let's get a clarifier for, okay. Yep, some of you all were definitely worried about your finances. Definitely. Most definitely worried about your finances. Also, because we're clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles clarifying it, and right up under that you had the Ace of Pentacles. For a lot of you all, you could have been dealing with a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but what I'm picking up predominantly is you may have been dating someone who was the breadwinner or had more money than you, or you were possibly living in their home and you were fearful of being knocked off your throne. Because keep in mind, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And you see how she's even looking at this pentacle? And the Queen of, you know, a king and queen, they rule a kingdom. They have very plush surroundings, very comfortable surroundings. Coming up in reverse, you may have had to move out of this home. And I'm hearing dwellings. That's funny. Dwellings. Who says dwellings in 2020? I feel like you may have had to move out of this home that you had with this individual, and you may have suffered financially because of it. You may be, you know, pinching pennies in order to stay afloat. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. Look at that. Yep. You have the Lovers card in reverse, and this is your energy. Let's see what this card is that's sticking up right here. Yep. So for you all, I'm going to say this again because you have this on your table here, right? For you all, finances could have been moving very slowly, but I feel like you're getting ready to have a massive upswing of positive abundance. But I feel like separating from this person really did a number on you financially. Most definitely, because you were in your head. Even though the Eight of Swords, this is your energy, is in reverse, at one point you were definitely in your head. And you see how she's even facing the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like a lot of you all stayed in this relationship, first of all, this past relationship, or if you're currently still with this person, because of finances. But you're getting ready to find out very quickly that something positive is coming towards you, and you're not going to have to worry about finances at all. And also, if some of you all don't have issues with finances, it could be an Earth sign. I feel like you're coming out of your head about this Earth sign individual. And if you're not talking to this individual, I feel like they're in their head about it because they're surprised that you're not speaking to them. Because remember, we kept picking up an energy that somebody's going to come back towards you, but you may not be giving them the time of day. Nonetheless, you know, your general energy, you're becoming victorious. You know, I feel like you're definitely getting ready to meet someone new. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. Okay? So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.